Hello, it's your boy Gamer Ryan 3587 coming back at you with another live broadcast, and I'm going to be playing the game NBA 2K24 with the Phoenix Suns, and I'm going to be doing my NBA games. If you're new to the broadcast, don't forget to comment, like, thumbs up, subscribe. Also follow my social media, Gamer Ryan 3587 on Facebook, YouTube, and X. Thank you. Peace. Hey, here we go. Oh man, everybody's gonna do this shit first. I just want to see if my favorite team got the roster update yet for the game. Sorry, no.
Hey, I see Brian.
Okay, let's.
Hey, Brian. Hey. Oh, he's in the crowd. He's way up there. Stay tight. Don't bail out for threes because 4 of them can shoot.
I just want to see something real quick so I don't get back to that franchise. So see something real quick. If the Sixers got what's his name yet? Hope it doesn't look it. Alright. So no, they didn't get shit. They didn't get what's his name? The guy Buddy Hield. That's it. You can get him already. Let's go back. Let's click back into our Suns franchise.
It's Saturday night and live on 2K. And Greg, with back-to-back games part of the schedule, how do teams
Okay, here we go.
into the latter part of that combo, unlike tonight?
Well, these games can be especially taxing mentally and physically. At this point, it's a war of attrition, and really, who can survive the night?
The starters for the Utah Jazz. Dunn is out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Walker Kessler. Then it's Lowry Markkinen. And it's Agbaji in at the small forward. For three, Booker, a rebound by the Jazz. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on.
Into the lane, takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Yeah, that's just a nice pass. This was one of college basketball's premier playmakers done showing great vision.
Here's Booker, still looking for his first make.
Oh.
He's 0 for 2. The Jazz advantage while going into a rebuild.
Kevin, you've got to give Utah credit. That is not an easy task. They have managed to amass a great deal of first-round picks.
Got it.
Young talent, and still remain focused on winning. Truly incredible.
Here's Clarkson. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
This guy is more than capable of making that play. Jordan Clarkson confident around the cup.
For three, Booker. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And they don't want to get in the habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Clarkson. 17 points for him last game against the Clippers. You know, the one place you really see Walker Kessler making his presence felt is on the defensive end.
And boy, he has got a nose for blocks. I mean, able to detect shots forming and get a hand on the ball. It is such a gift that allows this guy to make such a big difference on that side of the ball.
Now here's Booker. Boy, he was something else against
It's off.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Dunn, wide open, he fires. Another miss by Utah.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
The three from KD. The shot comes out. Jazz have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Over Booker. Rebound by the Suns. This is their first chance to take a look at the Jazz this season.
And they didn't have much of a problem with these guys last season. Quite frankly,
Got it.
you wouldn't expect them to.
Well, this guy shoots it with such tremendous efficiency. Bradley Beal provides the most important thing in the NBA, and that's floor spacing.
To the paint. Here's Kessler. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Count it.
Boy, just tremendous focus from Devin Booker on the interior. It matters not if he's facing size. Look out.
1:53 left to play in the first. Kessler with it. Get on Nurkic. The shot's good. Kessler's got 7 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Booker, good.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Clarkson on the wing. 1:19 left in the first quarter. Nice ball movement by Utah. 6 on the shot clock. Agbaji, the pass to Markkinen. Clarkson for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. 5 points in the game.
Now, give Jordan Clarkson a ton of credit. He has worked tirelessly on this shot.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. And now, courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here are the teams that led the NBA in block shots last year. The Suns 5th.
Well, an important element of their defense is the ability to intimidate. I mean, their stellar shot blocking last year accomplished that in a big-time way.
Pass to Medu. Dishes at the little. Lee with the ball. To the middle. Bold can't hit.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
And finished off by Collins.
sure his teammates love having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of those alley-oops. As fun an assist as you'll get.
Launches it, and it's good when missing. And so Clarkson will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. 6-point lead. Stolen by Collins. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Sexton's shot is good.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Looking to end the run. Little can't hit. Here's Clarkson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Jordan Clarkson tends to draw a lot of contact. If you look at his career, he doesn't end up at the free throw line as often as you'd think.
2 shots. And both free throws good for Clarkson.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Little can't hit. And so it's the Utah Jazz holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Defensively, they have had their sights set on Kevin Durant, and they've done a terrific job holding him in check. We'll return shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Jazz, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
The offense firing on all cylinders. They dominated that first period.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. They've got Bradley Beal. Bol out there with Medu, and it's a Kogi in at the 3. Greg, this Keontae George is explosive.
And when he goes in the paint, he is like a wrecking ball. Very physical driver for a guard. Can be streaky, but boy, when he heats up, watch out.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. You know, Devin Booker has a take on load management. He says, I'm not a part of that. I spend a lot of time in the summer making sure my body can take that load on. I want to be out there doing what I have to help the team. That's how I've always been. And I haven't lost sight of those kids up in the stands that might be seeing me for the first time. Kevin, back to you.
I like that perspective, D.A. Thanks. The open look here for Sexton. The rebound by Medu.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
No good from Lee.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Marketed with it. He's picked up by Lee. Shot by Collins, no good. Suns trail by 14. There's Beal with the 3. Second chance shot. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's George. The Jazz again can't hit it. Phoenix has got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4.
Yeah.
And at 7-2, Bol has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
And a first time out of the game card for Utah. Teams changing it up here. There has been some talk of having overtime play to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
Love to see the 7-footer Markkanen go right up with it. Doesn't give the defense time to react.
No good from Booker.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Got a piece of it. Here's Sexton. Got a piece of it. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
I'll tell you what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong on unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Looking at who's out there now for the Jazz. John Collins, he's checked in for Lauri Markkanen. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for Colin Sexton. Now, here's Dunn. Defense is right there. Kessler.
I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
If Devin Booker's cooking, it's a wrap, folks. This guy makes the game look easy.
Done outside. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And with that shot, the Jazz leaders get back down to 12 with the bucket from Devin Booker.
How did Booker get that to go? This guy is such a great shot maker.
In the corner, it's Clarkson. No good on the three. So Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. They host the Spurs after this one. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. And this is what the schedule looks like coming up for the Phoenix Suns. On Tuesday, they'll defend home court against the San Antonio Spurs. Phoenix Spurs timeouts.
Let's take a moment to check out Kevin Durant here. Great showing for him last season. And a great touch around the rim. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And back to his free throw shooting percentage, second in the league. I never saw lapses in his concentration at all. Always completely focused, completely automatic.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for Jones.
A Kogi missing. So for Phoenix, their last game a win against the Lakers in L.A. In the corner, it's Clarkson. Another miss by Utah. Suns trail by 9. Here's a Kogi. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Jordan Clarkson.
What you love about Josh Okogie is there's a level of aggression and, in this instance, physicality to draw the foul.
And so he makes both from the line. Here's Clarkson. He has 7. And the pass to Kessler. Jazz passing it around. From the arc. No good. He has missed 3 of his 5 attempts this game. For 3, Okogie. Rebound, Utah. Markkanen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Abaji, the pass to Kessler. Here's Abaji, defended by Little.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Here's Little. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Utah going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage for the field so far has been terrific. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Taking a look at the Suns, mixed start for them this season. A little bit inconsistent, but I expect that right now. Everybody.
And fellas, looking now at the first half of play, ground to make up a major deficit for the Phoenix Suns. And that is it for halftime.
We'll get it back. We'll get it back. Really down by 10.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Heading underway here in the second half. Here's Will Hardy's five. They got Walker Kessler. Dunn is out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Markkanen. And it's Agbaji in at the three. Lock at 6. Passes it to Markkanen. From deep. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Although they're down big right now, Greg, still plenty of time left in this one.
At this point, they got to take it one possession at a time.
Jazz shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Pass to Agbaji. He kicks to Clarkson. Pass to Markkanen. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Markkanen's got 7 points.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal, it's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. If you ask around, the NBA is in a great place. Two-time league MVP Nikola Jokic said, "We are witnessing some crazy talent in the league." Everyone. They work on their game. The talent around the league is amazing, and I only think it's going to be better and better. Kevin?
David, you and I agree the league is in a very good place right now. And thanks for the report. Markkanen finds Clarkson. Here's Agbaji. And the three ball is good. He's got 10.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker. And that one's on target from the wing.
Yeah, one of his many attributes, guys. Booker is hard to stay with when he's pulling up off the dribble.
Utah calls timeout. For Clarkson, it's been about finding a place in the NBA.
You know what, Kevin? That is often the case for players who are not superstars, but are quality players. Jordan Clarkson came into the league with a reputation as a gunner. But here's a guy who can fill in as a starter, he can play off the bench, and he's always willing to accept his role.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And there's the pass to Agbaji. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Agbaji's got 6 here in this quarter.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Good one. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
The Suns trail by 19. Here's Little. And it's off from three-point range. And here's Utah. String it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Here's Agbaji. That 3 off the mark. Phoenix has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Phoenix, no good that time either. Utah calls timeout. Back in the 2022 off-season doors, the Jazz traded their 2 All-Stars, Donovan Mitchell and Rudy Gobert.
And what that got them, Kevin, was a ton of draft picks. But the league realizes Lowry, Markkanen, who made the All-Star game, and Walker Kessler, who looks like a big-time stud, particularly on the defensive end.
Clarkson for 3. Drains the three-pointer. Clarkson's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Utah. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. In the corner, it's Little. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Sexton kicks to Dunn. Clarkson on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Medu. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
For the Jazz, Kelly Olynyk comes in for Walker Kessler. And Georgia subbed in for Dunn. Here's Goodwin. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Now George. Nothing on the board. 54 seconds left to play in the third. Lee with the steal. Over Sexton. No good from Lee.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
To the left wing. Olynyk has the open look. Another miss by Utah.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Little can't hit.
And with him missing literally everything he's put up today, you can see why the score is what it is.
And finished off by Collins.
Well, nice job by Colin Sexton to find the open man. You want to see court awareness from the young gun.
And it's Goodwin missing. George passes to Sexton. And Ball sends it back. Here's Goodwin. From 16 feet away, he turns. Goodwin's got his second bucket. And so it's Utah taking a 19-point lead into the break. Their defense has been active and effective. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this. And Mr. Vogel talking to his team.
Break the floor when you're on the ball.
Not good, guys. Not good.
And there have been
Losing
two
by
very different
19.
performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So at Durant sitting on the bench. This is who Frank Vogel is out there. We got Grayson Allen. Medu is out there with Bol Bol. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Lee in at the 2 spot. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by George. Utah leading by 19. Unloads. The shot by Sexton, no good.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Allen's shot is off.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Sexton can't get that one to drop.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made
Got it.
He's just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
George against Allen. George looking over the floor. Here's Olynyk. Lee pass was put in just the right spot. Olynyk's got his first 2 points of the night.
I think excellent touch from the post. And you get the sense they trust Olynyk here. Fantastic at utilizing his size.
George passes to Olynyk. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got 3 assists now in this one. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Over in the corner, Allen takes the 3. Sexton grabs the board.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started. Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Booker outside. Beyond the arc. A 3-pointer is right on target. Booker's got 21 in the game.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Utah calls timeout. A different look for Utah. Walker Kessler, he's checked in for Collins. Clarkson comes in for Kelly Olynyk, and Chris Dunn subbed in for George. And it's time for an injury report.
Hey guys, Utah's head athletic trainer gave me an update. He told me it's a sprained ankle. Of course, those can be tricky. Really not the way you want to start the season. Some bad luck right out of the gate. Kevin?
Okay, Dave, thanks. Sounds like he won't be out for too long. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Jazz.
That's a
I'm in love with how they're moving
down by
the
14.
basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
they've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And it's Goodwin with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 16. It's good.
The sweep shooter looks good.
Down by 12.
The mid-range, Bradley Beal says, yes, sir, that's in my bag.
Jazz have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. And that one's good, Abaji.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Jazz leading by 15. And here is Dunn. He dishes it to Clarkson. Passes to Abaji. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Here's Okogie. A rebound by the Jazz. Markkanen's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Clarkson with the ball. Now defended by Goodwin. The shot by Markkanen. Nobody around. It's good on the putback. And the Jazz lead by 17.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Utah.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
Utah has gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. And the Suns here with a different look. He's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Bol comes in for Kevin Durant. Madu, he's checked in for Josh Okogie. And Lee's subbed in for Bradley Beal. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And that one's good. Fontecchio.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
So it's the Jazz now. 22 is their biggest lead. Pass to Collins. And finish off by Collins.
But the truth is, they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
And he gets the bucket. We've got 22 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Well, for the Jazz, they can just run out the clock. Sexton against Bol. And the first one drops.
Well, Colin Sexton has all the physical tools to be special in the NBA. He's got to sharpen his point guard skills. But if he works at this game, he's going to have a tremendous career.
Fires the three. Medu can hit. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says
I knew that was going to happen.
Happy Halloween and welcome to a spooky screening of the NBA. Well, granted, our Halloween matchup here. You think the favorite team could be in for a scare?
A scare? Yeah, well, this is a night where it feels like just about anything can happen. So, BA, I expect tricks from both sides, and we'll see who's treated with a win.
Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. Johnson is at the 3, with Sohan down at the 4. Jones and Vassell are the 1 and the 2. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Clean pass by Keldon Johnson to set up the shooter beautifully. What a play.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First team foul.
Free throws good from Durant. Well, for the Spurs, Smitty, last season was their worst year since 1997. But it appears it was all worth it.
BA, in 1997, the injury to David Robinson saw them go 20-62. But their number 1 pick was Tim Duncan. This time, another potential franchise big man selected with Victor Wembanyama.
Here's Vassell. Money on the 19-footer.
Devin Vassell with a great feel when to use the mid-range jumper. Such a skilled swing man.
Here's Nurkic. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. On the wing, Vassell. Oh, he's going to the line for one more. It goes on Kevin Durant. With Vassell out there, there's a lot he brings to the table, Steve.
Yeah, he can make a difference at both ends of the floor, and I know they like that about him. If he has an off night shooting the ball, he still adds value with his defense. Oh my God, they can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
The 3 is up. Hangs it, passes in. Chance points.
Nurkic is all about physicality on the glass and making his presence felt.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Vassell passes to Sohan. San Antonio again missing. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Beal. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And just putting the moves to work right there. I mean, Beal manages to get his shot in spite of the contact.
Here's Vassell. Nails it from 3. Vassell's got 9.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pulls up on the wing. Again, the Suns good for 2.
Shooting while in rhythm. This is Booker's game. He's out here to score.
Outside Jones. Pass to Vassell. Launches a 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now. For 3, Allen drills it from deep. It's a tie ball game.
Man, that's why Booker is one of the best passers in our game.
Outside Johnson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. For 3, Allen. Rebound San Antonio. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
Yeah, they found some decent looks. The shots just weren't falling. Sometimes it goes like that.
They never really got into a rhythm despite trying a few different things. Sometimes it's just not your night.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrating.
Jones' shot is good.
Pretty shot by Trey Jones. I could watch floaters all day.
Time call here. The Suns decide to
Down by 2.
And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. And with this pause, a check on the stats to show you which teams led the league in assists last year. Phoenix, 4th. 5th on the list, San Antonio.
During last season, Both of these teams were just unselfish, piling up the assist.
Goodwin. The rebound by Osman.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Graham, that's good.
Wow, the moment Devontae Graham catches it, he's ready to fire.
Here's Okogie. No good with the triple. San Antonio's gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Pass to Osman from outside the arc. The shot, no good. The Suns trailing. Lee on the wing. Over Vassell. Second chance effort. Here's Okogie. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Now here's Vassell. 9 points in the game, and he makes it.
Coming into the league, scouts saw Vassell as a 3-and-D guy, but he's a good playmaker also.
Here's Goodwin. Rebound San Antonio.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
A good look from Graham. And Metu pulls it down. Phoenix has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Goodwin, no good.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Oh, had a nice open look right there.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Goodwin. Another shot. And the layup is good. Okogie's got his second bucket on the night.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Osman. Off target with the 3. And so it's San Antonio with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. More 2K action. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
Damian Lee out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Bol. Then it's Nasir Little. And it's Metu in at the power forward position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring grid. There's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, through all the stress and the turmoil of recent years, Bradley Beal is one of those players who is willing to open up and acknowledge the strain. He said, quote, "It's okay to feel down, talk about it, to be a human. A lot of times I think I'm a superhero or I can kind of figure things out on my own, but it's all right to rely on people." Brian?
Yeah, you have to. It's all part of being a great teammate, no doubt. Thanks, Allie. Graham's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. 3-pointer. Beal rebounded by the Spurs. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Graham. A quick shot there. It's off target.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Branham passes to Collins. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Beal. Hands it from the wing. Beal's got 7 now in this quarter.
Just so special scoring the ball. Beal's got every shot in his arsenal, including that nice pull-up. A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Pass to Metu. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
And the Suns making a change here. Allen's checked in. Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. Jones comes in for Branham. Beal, that one's good.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
It's Graham on the wing. Outside Jones. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist from Jones. And the Spurs lead by 7. And it's Beal with the ball for Phoenix. Over Jones. Beal, no good.
And that's okay. Even though you missed, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Graham misses. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And Brad, some players feel like certain officials haven't outperformed. Did you ever see any of that? You know what, the refs are human too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim, he's likely to remember that one.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Phoenix calls timeout. Sohan's checked in for San Antonio. Vassell comes in for Graham. And now a look at last season's most proficient free throw shooters. Second is Kevin Durant.
Very steady at the line. He's the guy who isn't rattled easily, and that shows in his free throw shooting numbers.
For 3, Booker. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. It's stolen by Nurkic. Passed a little from deep. Goes back up. And it's laid in by Nurkic.
Nurkic just outworking the defense inside. Beautiful effort.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Passy, he's checked in. For San Antonio. San Antonio has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Smitty looking at Yusuf Nurkic, a big man who loves getting physical out there.
He's a center, BA, that doesn't mind throwing his body around. Whether that be going after rebounds or attempting blocks, he's a hard-edge player.
And the technical free throw is good.
The speed and agility of Trey Jones is flat out impressive, and it needs to be, because that's how he gets the better of larger opponents.
Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Bassi. Here's Sohan. San Antonio again missing.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Here's Little. Can't hit that one. Johnson with the defensive effort. San Antonio leading. Here's Jones. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Phoenix has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Little. Here's Goodwin. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Here's Sohan. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Here goes Booker. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
I love the intensity on Booker's drive. Cutting in like there's nothing the defense can do to stop him.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul of the game. First team foul. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Wembanyama finds Jones. On the wing, Vassell. Off the mark there with a 3. The Suns trailing. Durant inside. Held by Johnson. Nice shot by Durant.
I don't think we've ever seen a player of Durant's size who can handle the rock that well.
Suns foul. Second foul.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Lets it go from the wing. And Booker the bucket on the assist by Durant. Booker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The IQ for the game is sets KD apart.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Spurs out in front, up 3. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
This is why coaches tell their guys, always be ready. We're going to need you. Be ready. And you don't...
And now we turn our... Thanks as always.
And we're ready to get this second half of our Halloween broadcast going. How about Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this game?
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting the second half with. Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. And it's Jones in at the point guard position.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
All right, time for an injury report.
Thanks. I did get some news from San Antonio's head athletic trainer. And unfortunately, this could be a season-altering injury. It's not the good news we were hoping for, to say the least. He's out for a bit, and this is the type of injury that will test this team early on this season.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Always on top.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. Even with the advancements in strength training, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
You could say the Spurs are in development mode. Devin Vassell said there's a lot of potential, a lot of new opportunity. Just got to make sure we're growing each game and maturing. As long as we play together and we play the right way, we will have a chance to win every game. We still got the greatest coach of all time sitting back there, Ryan.
Yeah, you'll get no argument here. Thanks, Allie. Gets the 3 ball to go. Allen's got 6.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
To the middle. The shot by Sohan, no good. The Suns have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. For the lead. And it's off the back of the rim, no good.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
Wembanyama, no good.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution, sometimes the shot just don't go down.
The mid-range jumper is a handy tool for Beal. A lot of his shots come from that area. He's got a ton of confidence in it.
Timeout called, the Spurs. This time to bring up the list of last season's elite shot blocking team. 5th, Phoenix.
Now, we all know they didn't allow any easy buckets last season. I mean, their defense was tremendous, and the rim protection was just outstanding.
Johnson for 3. Sinks the tray. And the Spurs lead by 1.
Really solid from deep. You have to stay connected to Johnson or he'll hurt you.
And Smitty, even as his game has evolved, Keldon Johnson remains a spark plug.
You know, he plays with so much energy. He has become more than a downhill scorer. He can hit the jump on the catch or dribble to keep defenders honest.
That free throw, no good.
What I like about Keldon Johnson, he doesn't settle. Most of his shots come from inside the line.
And he sinks the second. The Suns have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Lee on the wing. From downtown. Rebounded by the Spurs. Johnson passes to Jones. San Antonio again missing. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Here's Lee. And too long on the shot.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Pass to Johnson. Fires the 3, and the three-pointer goes. Johnson's got 7 points.
Yeah, when it comes to his three-point shooting, Johnson is most effective from the corner.
Good one. Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses. Jones, the pass to Sohan. And the layup is good off the glass. And now a 7-point San Antonio lead.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
Lee on the wing. Puts on the 3. Sohan with a rebound. Sohan's got 4 rebounds now.
To me, there's a fine line between being aggressive just flat out forcing it. So his inability to make shots right now is sinking the ship.
I think they're playing rock solid basketball right now. Really starting to see that lead grow.
They have just nailed their halftime adjustments. That's for sure. They don't want to have to sweat this one out. They're looking to pull away.
Phoenix calls timeout. Some changes for Phoenix. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Metu. Beal comes in for Lee, and it's Devin Booker in for Goodwin. And San Antonio also making a switch. Collins checked in.
The quickness from Booker makes him hard to defend inside.
First one falls. Both free throws good from Hooker. On offense, here's San Antonio. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Jones, the pass to Collins. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Booker. What balance from Booker.
There's something that is great about Booker. He doesn't take all outside shots. I mean, Devin can score it inside, too.
Outside Jones. Pass to Sohan. Back to Jones. Now Vassell. Pounded by Beal. Shot clock at 6. Vassell can't get it to go.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Collins a screen. Some room here for Jones. Ooh, trains the 19-footer. Jones has got 4 points in the quarter.
Trey Jones will take these mid-range looks. He can't find penetration.
Booker for 3. They get the rebound. Here's Beal. Off target. 8 for 12 from the floor. The Spurs have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Right side Johnson launches it. It's hauled in by the Suns. Durant's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Here's Johnson. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
Love the energy Little plays with. Outstanding job coming up with the offensive rebound.
Pass to Vassell. Three-pointer. Counted from distance. Vassell's got 14.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Players love competition.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. It's the Spurs. They lead by 5. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Bull out there with Chimezie Metu. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Damian Lee. And it's Allen in at the 3. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Graham with it. Now guarded by Booker. There's the 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Here's Booker, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Devontae Graham.
An active shooter. Booker is clever at finding ways to attract fouls on the way up.
He makes 1 of 2 that time.
Finally getting himself to the free throw line. He was sitting back in the first half with no free throws to show for it.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
There's the drive. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 11 rebounds in the game.
By no means selfish. Jeremy will rarely move the ball to a more open guy.
And Booker's got the ball here for Phoenix. They trail by 11. There's There's the triple. Ooh, Booker doing Booker things.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
For San Antonio, they've got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. San Antonio calls timeout.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And the Suns will go for a different look here. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Bull. Little comes in for Allen. Bradley Beal, he's checked in for Lee. And Goodwin is subbed in for Booker. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was telling his team. Despite the lead, Coach was stern with the guys, mentioning to the team, do not let up. I've seen some big comebacks in this league, and this is not over. An interesting message. PA?
Okay, thanks, Allie. It's stolen by Nurkic. Here's Goodwin. Goodwin's got his first basket of the night.
Head on a swivel, Nurkic kept surveying and found his guy.
Now here's Jones. He's guarded closely. Pass to Sohan. Fires the 3. No good that time. Fields has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Beal from outside. San Antonio with a rebound. Wembanyama's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
He's going to have to wait to hit his first triple of this half. He had 3 at the break.
Here's Jones. 11 feet out and he hits it. And the Spurs lead by 8.
For a point guard, Jones is a crafty scorer on his own. He can get it done by himself when he has to.
Shot by Nurkic, no good. For San Antonio, they've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
unleashes the bounce pass, an accurate assist.
Going inside, Goodwin. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. The kick out to Johnson for 3. Rebounded by Nurkic. For Phoenix, they've gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter. Little's shot is good.
Nice floater. Little's been working on that shot.
Spurs shooting 52% from the floor so far. Outside Johnson. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Shot from the wing. That one no good.
Well, the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find a rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's closing, and that's why he keeps shooting.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Wembanyama. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Yusuf Nurkic picks one up.
And with the 8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama, it feels like he releases the ball halfway to the bucket.
Phoenix making some changes. Durant, he's checked in for Metu. Allen comes in for Little, and it's Devin Booker in for Goodwin.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
But in addition, I love their passing. I mean, they're buying into that team concept. That's hard to get out of your young guys. Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Spurs.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, BA, you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And what a huge performance it was for Victor Wembanyama.
He really influenced the game with his rebounding. Just a stellar performance. With all the work he put in, he's going to sleep well tonight. Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Beal's shot is off. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And they're running. Here's Beal. Yep, right through the net.
Love the energy Beal has. I mean, he's racing up the floor to convert on the fast break.
So we see the Spurs get the win here. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold.
Alright, well that's going to end this broadcast. If you're new to the stream, don't forget to comment, like, thumbs up, subscribe. Also follow my social media, Gamer Ryan 3587 on Facebook, YouTube, and X. Thank you.